How Not to Die in a Plane Crash is the latest tour from Susan Murray, heading around the country. I once thought of you when I was in an airport, because in the airport they were showing plane crash investigation in the US. And genuinely, before I got on a plane, I saw how it could all go horribly wrong. And this is something that's been of interest to you for something.
You saw that at the airport?
At the airport.
Or in a shop?
In the waiting room, the lounge.
They were showing air crash investigation in the lounge.
They had National Geographic on or something.
That must have been a bet. Somebody must have been like, I'll bet you 50 quid you can't put air crash investigation on for more than 10 minutes without being fired.
But it happened, and so I immediately thought of you. And the hours you have spent, probably more than you've been on the road as a touring comedian, watching this.
I've definitely put the hours in. I've watched every single episode about 5 times over, and there's 20 series.
So which is worrying in itself, isn't it? I mean, the fact they have 20 series of 13 episodes where at least one plane fell out of the air.
Yeah. I mean, well, they do go back decades and stuff like that. There's been a lot.
The Wright brothers didn't work out too well initially, did they?
But they're not all fatal. That's the thing. 95% of plane incidents are actually survivable. But we hear about the really, really bad ones, the 5% that make the news. Mm-hmm. But so air crash investigation is like a big spectrum, and there's a lot to choose from, really.
How did this turn into a comedy show?
I had to validate my pathetic addiction to air crash investigation.
Okay.
And I had to pass it off as research instead of just me dicking around at like 2 o'clock in the morning when I get... Oh, sorry, hang on.
Okay.
Oh, God. Hello?
I'll just...
hang on. No, all right, Richard. No. Leave them... Richard Branson.
Right.
Leave them red. I mean, they look great on them. I mean, why change? Don't look. If it's not broken, don't change it. You can't have black crew uniforms. That's like a funeral. You don't want that. Keep them red. All right. No, I can't do the island this week. I'm too busy doing gigs. All right. Thanks. Oh God. Ever since I've been doing the show, the aviation industry just won't leave me alone. Honestly, It's just relentless.
Do you genuinely find out how not to die in a plane crash during the show?
I do actually give out some really good tips.
Yeah.
I have to say that I can't, cure you. I can't cure you. I can't save you from the. Sorry, hang on. So I got to take this. It's so unprofessional. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Hello. No, look. If you're doing Fear of Flying course, it's got to be Captain Steve, all right, because he's the best. He's got the best name for Fear of Flying course, hasn't he? Oh, and don't forget co-pilot Dave Excellent. Yeah, then that'll be fine. I'm sure. I think then they wrote it on. Yeah, that'll be fine. All right. BA, sorry. God, it's just honestly,
non-stop.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Where were we?
Well, you were saying there are some tips in the show which could avoid you dying in a plane crash.
Yeah, there are some genuine safety tips. And when I was doing the show in Edinburgh, which was a sellout every day, an electrician came and he said, "You've actually cured my fear of flying," and he put 50 quid in my bucket. That's not a euphemism, by the way.
It was actual cold hard cash.
Yeah, there are some genuine tips in there. There's some daftness in there, but there's also themes. There's there's love theme running through. There's weird brother, travel, different types of travel. So it's not all about planes. There's personal stuff in there. So it's like it's quite a sort of mix. It's like a full-rounded show.
The show is on tour across the UK. Where do people go to find out all the details about all the events you're doing? Hang on. Again.
Hang on a minute. Sorry. Hiya. Right, now you retract the flaps. Yeah. And then, put the speed brakes on. Right, yeah. And, okay, have the nose up slightly. So the back wheels hit the runway first, and the nose second, and then apply the ground brakes. Yeah? You got it? You down? Brilliant. Okay. Ryanair. So, if you want to see the show...
Website,
Yes, it's www. We know that bit. It's susan-murray.co.uk, and all the tour dates will be on there. Or if you want to go on Twitter, it's @thatsusanmurray, or Susan Murray/comedian on Facebook.
So all those ways to get to see the show.
Instagram as well. You can find me. It's dead easy to find.
Simple as that. And enjoy the magic that is Susan Murray doing her thing, allowing people to survive...
That suits you.
An air crash. Thank you. Which cord do I pull?
Don't pull that.